No, that clip is not sped up. This is the RedBull X2010 S1, and this is the fastest car you can drive in Assetto Corsa. This thing has 1500 horsepower and is completely planted to the track at all times. So I decided to take this beast of a car out for a ride around the Nordschleife, arguably the most difficult racetrack in the world, to see what kind of times this car can put up, or if I can even handle it. Oh man, look at this. This looks absolutely insane. This looks like a fighter jet cockpit or something. This is interesting. Alrighty. So again, this is my my first impression of the car. I'm gonna just take it about half throttle for the start once we get out of the pit lane here, and we'll see how fast it goes once I kick it up to full speed. So this is about a about a third throttle, and we're 150 miles an hour right now, taking these corners like it's absolutely nothing. Obviously this car is capable of a lot more, but just through this twisty section we're going to keep it about half throttle just for the first lap, and then we'll punch it once the track opens up a little bit more. So I think the biggest thing for this is going to be to stay off the curbs at all times, because this car has a lot of downforce, and I think curbs might kind of screw around with that. But let's punch it to full throttle now. So again, this is miles per hour in the bottom right, so 230 almost into this. Oh my god, this is so fast, dude. I can barely, like, my brain can't really keep up with the track in front of me. I think I'm gonna have to brake for this. Slight brake, definitely big braking here. Wow, the brakes are crazy on this. It stops on a dime. Alright, so we're going to do one slow lap, and I'm going to try to push as much as I can on this lap to just try to find out which corners I can take flat and which I can't, because I know there's going to be a lot of corners on this track that I can just take completely flat out that I would never expect to do so. So, let's see, on this straight, let's punch it, and let's go for the fastest lap we can on our out lap here. Yeah, absolutely flying down here, 250 miles an hour. Braking into here, up into the chicane in a second. A little bit of a later apex than you think. Not hitting the apex at all. Oh yeah, definitely avoid the curves right there. This is almost too fast. I can't really keep track of the... Oh! It's hard to focus on what's in front of me when it's so fast. I have such little time to react. And obviously the Nordschleife is just absolutely crazy. So you need to really know the track like the back of your hand to drive something this fast around here. Okay, definitely a little shaky on this first out lap. I'm still like getting used to driving. I can't. Oh my god. Wow, we're already almost near the end of the track here. 4 minutes on a slow lap, with a couple crashes too, and we're almost near the end of the track. This is absolutely insane. On the straight now, this thing is just going to absolutely fly down this. 6th gear, 260 miles an hour. 7th gear, 270. This is absolutely insane. Up the hill, going 270 right now, and 7th gear. I wish there was an 8th gear on this. That would be absolutely crazy. All right, here we go for our first flying lap. Right now, let's punch it. Let's go. All right, definitely a little late on the braking there. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna have to brake for around here. I'm just gonna try to get through a lap without crashing, and that'll probably be my best time. I think there's gonna be a lot of crashing in this video. Definitely. Okay. Well, there's the first one. Alrighty, another flying lap, baby. Let's go. Come on.
A few moments later.
Oh. All right. All right, so we should be looking at like a 4:30 for this lap, I think. Which begs the question, can we do a sub 4-minute lap time on the Nordschleife? That would be absolutely insane to be sub 4 minutes on this track. I think that's the new goal, is to see if we can hit below 4 minutes. Yeah, we set a 4:27. All right, I'm gonna go for below 4 minutes. If we can do that, then it's video over. I think it's possible, to be honest. Just have to make sure I avoid any mistakes.
A few moments.
Oh, come on, keep it. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Flying lap number 1,000,000. Hopefully this is the one. I need to really focus this time around. I'm sick of crashing. Just keep it nice and smooth. Avoid any mistakes, and we'll get sub 4 minute. That's the key. No curbs. Just avoid going off the track or losing any traction like that. Okay, hopefully that's the last time that happens. Slight braking into here, brake at the curb. Alright, really close to that inside curb right there. That felt pretty clean. The downhill section absolutely flying. Alright, now we have a couple corners that can be a little bit tricky. This is a lot earlier braking than you think is necessary. Swing it around right there, not too bad. I mean, the car just rotates so well. For here is very slow. That might be a little bit too slow for a sub 4 minute, but we'll find out. As long as we can get to the end without a big mistake. This section can be a little bit deceiving as well. Okay, onto this little straight. We have a little bit of a breather here. Couple slight mistakes here and there. It's definitely not a pretty lap. But yeah, I'm curious to see if this is close to sub 4 minutes. Let's see if it's even possible. Oh my God, keep it on the track, come on. The curbs are so deadly. All right, last corner, and then we're on the straight. We're gonna need a pretty good lap for sub 4 minutes. We'll see. I wanna at least get close in this video. I don't want to give up just yet. Really sending it through there. Oh my God. All right, so we set a 4:24. That's 3 seconds at our best. All right, we need a clean lap here. I'm being a little too cautious. I need to trust the car a little bit more. Trust that it's going to rotate into the corners, that it's going to have grip, and that it can power out with no problem. I'm just so cautious of the curves right now.
A few.
Alright, this car might officially be above my pay grade. I really don't know if I can handle this, to be honest. I know a sub 4 minute is absolutely possible, but I'm not sure if I'm the one that could do it. I know that's pretty lame if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I watched this so I could see this guy do that. Well, I kind of suck sometimes. And right now is one of those times. Okay, through there, 25 seconds. That's the fastest so far. So we've been through the first section. Slight tap of the brakes. Okay, a little sketchy right there. But yeah, I know it's possible. I just don't know if I'm the guy that can make it happen. Okay, avoid the curves. Come on, there we go. Very clean run so far. Been really smooth. Okay, come on, nice and tidy through there. Off the curb, there we go. On to the straight, 2 minutes in. Okay, approaching the carousel section. Again, I'm going to take the outside line through here. I'd rather do that than spin and die and crash and burn. I know you touch a little bit of the curb right there, but not too bad. All right, quick left right here, followed by another right. Now this gets really twisty. This is where we can either make up a lot of time or lose a lot of time. So far it looks like we're losing time. So I guess this will be about a 4:10 maybe? 4:15? I guess it's going to be a little bit more than a 4:15. Maybe a 4:20 something? 4:20 something? Alright, well, that's technically our fastest lap time yet, a 4:20. So we're making progress. Still looking for that sub 4 minute though. It's definitely possible. We made a lot of mistakes that last lap. Alright, 3:50 right now. And we get onto the straight. So it's going to be about the same time as our last lap. But again, a couple mistakes here and there. I mean, we were really slow through, I don't even know what the corners are named, but there was a couple of corners that we were definitely really, really slow through, making a lot of mistakes. So there's still hope. All right, I guess we'll be a little bit faster than last lap. Okay. Well, that's going to be a bit of a hindrance to this one. Let's see. Okay, about 2 minutes in. I don't think this is going to be sub 4 minutes unless the rest of the lap is absolutely flawless. I don't think this is going to be the one. I've made a handful of mistakes here and there. That was almost one of them. But yeah, I think we're going to need a really, really perfect lap here. Alright, 3:45, so we're going to be a couple seconds faster than 4:20, I think. So we're shaving off chunks of time per lap. I mean, we were 4:29, 4:27, 4:24, now 4:20. Let's see. Yeah, 4:17, so we shave off 3 seconds. Yeah, this is definitely possible. Absolutely. Oh! That was a close one. Alright, I think I'm going to shut up for this next lap so I can focus better, because this is really starting to piss me off. So, enjoy the no commentary silent lap. All right, I'm officially giving up. This is above my pay grade. Best I got was a 4:17.3. It's definitely possible to get a sub 4 minute. It's absolutely possible. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm the guy to do it. I know maybe if I spent another hour or so lapping this, I could probably get a sub 4 minute, but to be honest, I've been recording for like 2 hours. I don't want to spend another hour doing this. So I think maybe someone like Jimmy Broadbent could probably do it, like first try. He'll never see this, but he could probably do it. Yeah, my problem was I just kept making the same mistakes over and over. I kept going off the track in the same places. I was really choppy on the brake and the throttle. It was really hard to blend the brake and the throttle just because it's so fast and the throttle picks up like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I think maybe a little above my pay grade, maybe a little too much for me to handle. Maybe I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Maybe I did more. Maybe I was in over my head. Maybe, all right. If you made it this far, thank you.